sigils on river objects and brambles. They are larger and brighter when connected. Place sigils on river objects and brambles. They are larger and brighter when connected. Place sigils on river objects and brambles. They are larger and brighter when connected. Place sigils on river objects and brambles. They are larger and brighter when connected.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember from.
Enemies on the left! Shield strike now!
It avoids every attack!
Behind you! Watch out! Enemies to your left! Good! That's the way! Alka!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the clans. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
No, you don't. Stop trying to give me that PTSD. Why are you wishing that evil on me? I need you to spit. Oh my god, you're not letting me get through this. I figured out a way to get through this now because I need that chest. No, you don't. I am not going through that PTSD again. The only Valkyrie I had to fight was Freya, and that's because, you know, she got her fighting spirit back. The other Valkyries are officially dead in this type of canon, so... Oh. I ain't dealing with no Valkyries. I will uninstall this game the moment I see a Valkyrie that is not Freya trying to kill me. But I'm not going through that PTSD again.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm... not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you envy?
I'm not dealing with this. Let the sappy siblings have their time. But if a Valkyrie comes out, I'm throwing this controller at this TV and bump it.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flophouse for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic imbued. Freya's bow
All
can now
right,
use both
then.
Sonic and Sigil
I'll meet
arrows.
y'all back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. Was so frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
May I? How did the stalker come to follow my...
Yeah, they're both upgradable. That's nice.
When he found me, the truth I pledged my life to, it was a lie. Lord Freyr gave me something real to believe in.
That's Freyr. The Lord of...
Saved me, gave me a family, a purpose, and I will gladly die for both.
Thank you. He's lucky to have you. Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
And Lady Freya? Big man? Need something special?
Don't have charge either. Chest. Yes, we won't rock this dark dog on the way to the end of the game.
Ready when you are. Take care now.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment. Freya customization. With their alliance sealed, Freya can now customize a variety of combat abilities and equipment. Press L1 button or R1 combat upgrades. Upgrade Freya's sword and magical abilities. Freya's armor and accessories. Find and equip different armor to change Freya's skills. Freya has a unique skill tree that uses XP sheer and separately in combat and quests.
Oh, cool. So now Freya has a toes.
View Freya's skills. Armor. Skills. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skills. Weapon. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Stats overview. Strength. Increased damage dealt. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skills. Armor. Screen reader is skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Goal Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Okay, I would like to point out I'm trying to close.
Weapons. Armor. Screen. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
So, original costume from the last game. But the warrior princess. Oh, we can keep her in her problem. Okay, yeah, no, warrior.
Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Okay, cool. Alright, Leviathan Axe is fully upgraded for what its current rank is. Next will be these guys, and that's 3,000, 1,500, 1,500, so another 3,000, so 4,000 total. Cool.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Move stick down. Carve a rune into the...
Suna.
It's an incant... Suna.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines.
Sigils stick to most objects. Rocks, trees, walls, all can be used to chain sigils to far targets.
There's a fallen log in the
Sigils
river.
stick to most objects.
It has something on it
Rocks,
I will recognize.
trees, walls, all can be. Freya can select either sonic or sigil arrows. Use companions.
We're clear.
Yeah, so it's no longer a trace that switches arrows, it's Freya. Yay.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river. Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
So, yeah, we'll go back to dealing with the elves we'll go to the elf favor after this. I'll go ahead and do what these dwarf favors got to see. And I really want to find that undiscovered area, I really do.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
I'm only doing one favor at a time. And Freya, I'm sorry, the dwarf asked first. Then we gotta go to Alfheim. Then we'll come back and we'll do yours. And then we'll see what Atreus' life is like. Hopefully Odin stops by and kills the boy while I'm
My people
gone.
settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Oh god, no, not you. Not you. Okay, that one's dead. Don't worry about this one. Please die. I am tired of dealing with you already.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
I don't like you. You had to wish it upon me. You had to wish it upon me. You don't know what I did to you. I thought we were friends.
All is desolation. A fitting fate.
Astrid.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Life returns to the garden. Good.
This is not the one I'm supposed to be working on.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
The family crest of Henir. Poor man. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Go!
Garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Anything illuminating?
I'm thinking that's what it is behind that door, and I don't like you. Now I gotta uninstall this game. Now I gotta uninstall this game. I told I'm a man of my word. If that is a Valkyrie, I'm not going through this PTSD again. But yeah.
I await the day when my garden.
Shut up. But yeah, you already know what that is.
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes. Your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
See, I only stopped here because I was hoping that whatever I did here would lead me over there to that. And now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to that.
Glad to see that still works.
Oh, thank God, yeah, hey.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the ore she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps.
Waterfall. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
The Pilgrim Gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur. the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
And we'll just stop there for now.
Ah, you found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Would sure appreciate you finding my orb, though, since I am doing this for free and whatnot.
You make up your mind. Family crests? I'll take them.
You have an empty enchantment socket. Socket and restart checkpoint. Weapons. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Learn anything?
Ah, that's it.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that, too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is
Hold
not
that
what
thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Alka!
Incoming! Above you!
Alka! Changing arrows! The Alpha!
Watch your right!
The Alpha!
Right there! Left flank!
Goodman! The Alpha!
What utter foolishness. My soul cannot rest.
I swear to God. Let's go talk to you, Spirit.
What is wrong?
I just skipped your dialogue because it's really not important.
Weapons. Armor. Map.
Oh,
Screen
so
reader is unavailable
yeah,
in
now we
this
got
menu.
favors. I gotta go do all of this. Wardaw, Still Harmony, Regal Vanir Garments. Then we're gonna get Whispering Slab and Amulet Enchantment. And just XP. I really want to do this.
Their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Incoming! Above you!
And I gotta look for stuff to throw my axe at.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
Must be Sather this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Happy to repair my old armor for you. Hey, you happen to find my missing orb yet, though?
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son. I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went. not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was
He
Hrimthur.
just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Please. Please end their suffering.
Weapons, arts, map, goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
I don't understand why you hope that there's more Valkyries in this game. We killed them all the last game. The only Valkyrie we didn't kill was Freya.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way. like that work.
As long as they still haunt this realm, so will I.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
Move stick diagonal down. Move stick
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just...
The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same. Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Interesting. More Sather markings. Gunhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little spear. Should we return them to her?
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
What's it say, brother?
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Let's get moving.
Protect yourself!
Behind you!
Alka! Protect yourself! Alka!
Oh my god. I don't know how to kill... I don't remember what I did to defeat that thing. You gotta break it to get those things to stop shooting.
Alka!
I think that's the last of them.
Damn it. I knew these souls. I would have thought them smarter than to meddle with Saber magic.
They were desperate.
And now they are dead.
You blame yourself.
And
It will not lessen your pain.
let's return to Gunhir. Unless you'd like to condescend more.
Do not.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Anything interesting, brother?
I wish things had gone differently. But these Sather are impressive.
Alka!
Incoming! Above you!
Got him! Yelpa!
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Is it done?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Weapons. Map goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. See ya tomorrow.